So, as we know, we're dealing with area equals length times width plus area equals side times side. We know that already. Okay, so we're going to do first one problem together. And then if you guys feel that you need more than that, I'll go ahead and do more. I feel like most of you are doing a pretty good job and you're kind of understanding what's going on, but I'll be happy to do some more problems with you if you want. Okay, so I'm going to give you 1 minute to draw that shape. And then I want you to be thinking about where you would cut it. All right. So I'm going to cut this in 2 places and you tell me what you want to do, which one you want to do. So if I cut it here, I'm going to call this A. Okay. If I cut it here, I'm going to call this B. Okay, so think for a second. Do you want A, which would be this long, skinny one, and then this one? Or do you want B, which will be this big one and a smaller one? Okay, I want you to go ahead and put in the chat whether you want A or B. I'm only giving you 10 seconds, so the one I see the most in 10 seconds is the one we'll do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so I see more A's than I do B's. So I'm going to take this B off. Okay, take that off. All right. So we want to figure out the area of this first. Okay. So I know area equals length times width. So for this shape, what is the length, everybody? Okay, remember length is top and bottom. Okay.
7.
It would be 7 because if we look at this, okay, stop talking for a minute. So remember this 16 right here means this whole thing. Okay, but I'm not dealing with this part right now, am I? Okay, so I can't say 16 because I'm only dealing right here. Okay, so when I look up here, if this top says 7, this part has to also say 7. Okay, which means over here on this shape, when we get there, if this top says 9, this bottom has to also be 9. Okay, well, what's 9 plus 7, guys? 16, because 9 here, 7 here, gives us 16 total. That's why they're showing us the 16. Okay, so my length here is 7. And what's my width? 3. All right, so what's my area? 21 what? Square yards. Okay, very good. All right, so now we're going to come over here to this one. What is my length for this shape? 9. Okay, please don't yell. There's no reason to yell. Okay, and what's our width? 8. Okay, Notice I did not have to use the 5 or the 3. Because again, guys, what's 5 plus 3? 8, which is this side, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this area is what?
72.
72 square yards. Okay, am I done?
No, yes.
I am?
No, you gotta add it.
Okay, now I have to add. Okay, so I have 72 for one and then 21 for the other. So that would give us 93 square yards. Okay.
This is gonna be easy.
Okay, so I think what I want to do, I'm going to come to this shape and let's do this shape. Okay.
What?
Yeah, I know. So I'm going to give you a minute and a half to draw that one. Okay, mute yourself and just draw.
That's a lot of squares.
It is. About 30 seconds. Okay, so Israel said that's a lot of squares. So are they all squares? Okay, how do we know they're all squares?
Because they all have equal feet.
Okay, so how many squares do we have?
6.
6. Do I have to find the area of every single square and add them up?
Nope.
Okay, if I find the area of one square, can I multiply that times 6?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so if they're all the same shape, then I actually only have to find the area once, right? Okay, so let's find the area of this shape right here. Well, side times side, since it's a square. Well, 3 times 3, right? So what's 3 times 3?
9.
9. Okay, so again, if this is 9, 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 and this is 9, right? Since they're all the same shape. So what's 6 times 9?
54.
54. So 54 what? What's my unit of measure?
54 squared.
Feet and squared. Okay.
Easy.
All right. Any questions on that?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Nope.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and stop our video right